In this video we'll learn how to create a beautiful navigation bar like this. Here we have write a like one from, and instead of logo we have type here from our channel name. This is I am using a text for a logo, and here you can see the hover effect for all this element of button here. And this sign up button we have add a borders, and when we hover on it you can see here working a transition and it's going to left to right side, and it's looking so beautiful. So how to make it, in this video we'll make, and this fully tutorial videos. So let's get started. In this folder I have two files, one index.html, another one is style.css. So this two file is already I have open on my VS Code, and this index.html file is already open on my Chrome browser. So you can see I have already opened index.html file and style.css file on my VS Code. So you can see here this file is fully blank, so I haven't any code into here. So I'm writing a code here, simply that index.html file. So I'm writing here this shift+1, and you can see this control the plus enter here. The code from is already filled it here. So now we have to connect that style.css file. So we are typing here this link, and it will be click on this enter here, and now we can type here this style.css. So the file is successfully connected here, and you can see this is the style file. So we'll add here the basic HTML. So click on this shift+8 and enter this second bracket, and now you have to write the basic HTML CSS file, that is margin 0 and padding 0, and I'm adding a font, that is font family. So I'm adding a font family sans serif. So I'm adding this is the basic HTML. So this is basic CSS file I have added, and here we will add this code. So now we are going to this section, the body. Just click on enter here, and now you have to type this. I'm typing here this nav. So I'm typing here nav and enter it, and now we have to type a logo. So I'm writing the first section is I'm writing this logo here. So I'm writing that the logo class dot logo, sorry logo dot logo, and here I will type that logo name, or you can add here the images of your logo images. I'm writing simply here I'm adding a text. So I'm writing here my channel name as. Okay, that's the logo section is completed. So now after this div, enter this and create one here this ul. So I'm typing ul greater than li greater than a. That will be completely, this file is open here. So now I am going to copy this line. So click on this shift alert and down arrow. So I'm making this around to 5. So I'm typing here the name is home, and there is I'm going to typing contact, and there is I'm going to typing services, VICS services, and there I'm going to typing about. Okay, that's it. And there's I'm typing a sign up or login button. I'm typing simply sign up, SIGN, sign up. Okay, and when we load this page, what we see here simply, so we can reload, open it with this live server. So you can see this code is already here. So now we will add a HTML and CSS file here. So we are going to have this nav. Okay, go to HTML CSS file. So we are going to hear this, sorry, the nav, and type here. So I'm going to type the background. First of all we'll choose that a background color. I'm going to choose a colors. I'm going to choose a RGB colors. So here you can find this lot of RGB colors. So I'm simply choosing this colors. Okay, after choosing this color, so I'm adding here the width. So with this I'm adding 100%, and then I'm going to add a height, HEIGHT. Height is I'm going to add that height is 60%, so it is 60 pixel. Okay, after adding this height, now we will add a position here. So position will be relative. Okay, then after adding this position and after adding this, so now we will add a justify content is space between. So first we will add a display here. First of all we will add the display. So we want to this exactly that all of our element and content will be in the flexible, so we want to add a flex. Okay, then display flex. Now we are going to add here, this is the content we want to make it in separate, so we are going to have the justify content space between, so space between here. And now we will add here this text align, all text will be on the center, so we will add here text align center, and we will add another tag element is align item center. Okay, now let's reload this page here. So you can see here this is, and this element is logo is element on the left side, and this title and this subsum of li, this element the list item is on the right side. So we can make it here, so we are removing this one and we will add this one. Okay, so I'm going to make a size this one. Okay, that's it. So this is almost here, and now you can see this logo is on the left side and there is no margin. This item is also the left side, right side there is no margin. So we want to make a style. First of all we will make this style on the logo, so we'll class this class name logo. So we are copying this class name and go to style.css and enter here this dot logo. And now we will add a font size, because it's a text, so we'll add font size. I'm adding here 30 pixel, and I'm adding here this one color. I'm adding here a color is hashtag ff, that is white color. So after adding this color, if we reload this page, and you can see here this is the logo file is here, this and this logo text is here, and this line we will make some later, but first of all we will add some style on this logo. And here we can add another one, this is list style none, so that there is this option will be hidden here. So list style none here. Okay, now the logos the font size is here and the colors is almost added, and now we'll make it some the left side from this here, this on this section. So we'll made here the margin, we'll add this margin left, we'll add the margin left, and it will be around 200 pixel. Okay, now let's reload this. You can see the logo is from this left side, and this from this left side, and this between we have some space for the logo. So now we'll style this ul. So first of all we will take it this ul here. Now let's go to here and class name ul and second bracket open, and now we'll make it from this the left side, from this right side to will make this position on some right side. So we'll add there margin right, so we'll add here this margin right 100 pixel. Okay, now let's reload this page. You can see this element is from this right side to it's come somewhere here. So now we will add some margin here, and that is we'll copy this ul. Now we will type here for this list item, so we'll type here this ul li, and then click on this second bracket, and here we can add another option is there is list style none. Okay, and just we will type here this ul li. We want to make this all item is still showing here like a column, so we want to make it inline, so you can click on enter here this display inline block. So after typing this, and let's reload this page, you can see this all button is here, you can see on this line. You can see it's all button is line here. So now we will add some space here, so we are going to add some margin here. So for this adding this somewhere here, so we'll add a margin, margin. Sorry, here's typing mistake. We will add margin. So we'll add for this margin will be top. There is no need to top, so we'll add here top is 0, and that will be 20 pixel. For this bottom, for this right and left, we'll make it this 20 pixel. So now let's reload, and you can see here's got some space. So if we make it, and you can see here there's inside there have some space for this every type of items. So now go to this style.css file again. This will style, this is almost completed here. So we will just go to this index.html file. So now we have to type for the anchor tag. So let's copy this text and open this another HTML, so another CSS file, and type for anchor tag. Now open this, and first of all we will type here this font size. So here we will type font size 20 pixel, and this will add a colors. See, color will be hashtag FL. And then after adding these colors, now we will reload this page again, and you can see the color has been changed. But with this every link have an underline, so we have to remove this underline. So go to this style file again and type here this text decoration none. After adding this and reload this file again, you can see here the underline is removed from here. So now we'll add a hover effect on this wall item. So now we will add a hover effect. Just copy this text from here and type here again and make it hover. Clone hover. Hover will add a colors. We'll add a color. So what type of color is suitable for here? So we can make it black. Okay, black. Okay, let's reload it and see what is affecting here. So you can see when you hover on it, it's going to black. And this logo design, we haven't added any hover here, so we don't need to add here any hover. I don't want, but if you want, we can make a hover like a, you can just copy this dot logo and clone hover, then you can type it anything colors what you want. So this is the hover effect is almost completed. So now we'll make a style on this sign up button. For the sign up button, we have to add a class name here. Before adding class name, we're going to type in here this hashtag so that it's the link is work perfectly here. So now we're adding this, we're going to make a style for this sign up button. So now we'll add a class name here, class btn. So now copy this class name btn and go to style.css file and open this dot class name btn. So now open it, and now we want to make a background here. So background is, I'm going to add a background. Okay, the background, will add a background color is, so which color is suitable for here, so you can choose from here the any type of colors. Gold is, I don't know what will be effect for the gold, but I'm going to choose some another colors. Orange, let's check it the orange color is suit or not. So first of all, we will add a padding. Padding is, we will add 5 pixel and 10 pixel. Now let's reload this page and let's see the background is what is affected here. You can see this background is looking good, the orange color is looking good, and here's when we hover this text going to the black, but we want to change this text also, and we will make some border radius on this padding. So let's go to style.css file and go to this .btn class and add here a border radius. So we'll add a border radius. Here's we'll add a border radius. You can make a 5 pixel, 10 pixel, right? Whatever you would like to, you can type here just simply. So I'm going to type here, that is I'm going to type a 50 pixel. If we type 50 pixel, it will be a round border. You can see it's a round, but here's now haven't any hover effect. So want to add a hover effect, or go to this and go to this class name, copy this .btn and type here, paste it, and we'll add a hover effect here. Just click on here, hover type, and open it. So now we will make it a hover effect, and that's background color will be the same, or we can make it a transparent as you like. I'm going to make some background a different color. Just copy this background code and paste here. So I'm adding here different colors. So I'm going to choose here the RGB colors here from here. So what type of color is better? Like we can choose a linear gradient. So we're going to choose a linear gradient here. Background image, linear gradient. We'll add some color from here. First of all, we'll add a single color, hashtag FFF, hashtag FFF. Then we will make it a RGB color from here. So we're going to choose that RGB colors. If we choose it, okay, that's looking good. And the second RGB color will make it orange like. Okay, that's it. What happened? The color is not selected. Oh, I got a mistake here. I changed the first color because I chose the first one. So we have to make, okay, now let's go to choose this white color. Make it orange like. We can directly copy this orange color and we can type it here, but I'm not understanding what is orange color from this, so I'm going to type in here directly orange. Okay, that's it. The orange color has been successfully selected, and this color is what we selected. We want to make this color. Okay, now let's reload this page, and when we hover on it, it's going on this color. So now hover effect, we want to make this text color is white. So now go to style file, that back to this, and here make it this color. Color is hashtag FFF. So now we want to add some transition one here also. So first of all, I will reload that and I will show you that what's the effect on this white color. You can see it's looking good here now, and you can also add a border on this side. So I want to add a border here. There is, will type a border. Border will type here 1 pixel solid. We'll type 1 pixel solid here. What kind type of border we can type here? 1 pixel solid. I'm going to type here white, and let's check it what's good effect onto it. You can see now it's looking good. Okay, that's it. So now go to back here, and we're going to add some transition here. In SI transition, we will add here transition 1 second, and I want to make it that when we hover this, that effect will be showing after 1 second, but when I hover there, it's going very fast. When I make this transition 1 second, it will be go some delay here. So you can see here, I'm going to show that again, and you can see it's going some delay. But we want to make some this transition on this left right, we'll make some padding increase here. So go to style.css file, and here we'll type a padding. The previous we have 5 pixel and 10 pixel for this, exactly that padding, so we'll increase some padding here. I'm going to type 7 pixel and 13 pixel. Okay, now let's reload that. Let's see what that effect here. So when we hover on it, you can see it's increasing. That's height is very gone, so I'm going to make some low, and the padding I'm going to type here exactly that. I'm going to type that padding height is top and bottom is I'm going to make 5 pixel, and the width, the left and right is 13 pixel. So it will be scroll for this left and right. So when I increase that, reload that, you can see it's going to from this here. So you can see one transition from here, left and right is increasing some wide. So if we make some more pixel, you will be see it better. So I'm going to make it 15 17 pixel and reload that, and you can see now it's going so much long from left to right side. You can see now it's going some very good effect here, and you can make it the contact, about, and this design. So this navbar is successfully completed from here. So this is the desktop view here, and you can make it here this size exactly fixed it, and you can make this size also from this left and right. You can add the margin left from this, and for this margin right. So this is the system here. This hover effect also adding is very good hover effect here. So you can also add one more hover effect if you want to make a border here, and we will make that system. We will make on this another navigation making videos, that is responsive navigation making video. So this is for this. So our demo is testing for this computer, a desktop view, and it will be this. When you make this basic displays, it will be the same view like your mobiles or your desktop. And after the next videos, we will make a responsive navigation bar which is fully responsive for the mobile and the desktop. So hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this, please like and comment and share this with your friends, and please subscribe and press the bell icon function all of it. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.